Hey, what's up, y'all? I'm back. So this video 4? My bad, it's so late. Shit. Been busy all day. Busy doing nothing. So I'm here. Here we go. Now I wanted to touch on a few topics. Okay. Relationships, traveling, the outdoors, and school. All right, so I'm gonna bounce all over the place. So I'm gonna start off with school. You know, school ain't for everybody. You know, like when it comes to school, like the only reason I graduated was for my mom. It wasn't for myself because I cared less if I graduated or not. And my grandparents, you know, they all wanted to see me graduate. You know, they're like, if you don't do it for yourself, just do it for me. You know, so I'm like, all right, I can do that. You know, so I did that. You know, all through school, you know, I stayed getting suspended or in detention. And if everybody know about FC High, detention used to be the shit with Raheem. You know, he was the shit. Mr. Brown and everybody. You know, um, damn, I'd do anything to go back to high school, to go back to being a kid. And I used to always say, man, I can't wait till I turn 18 to move out the house or grow up. You know, yeah, yeah, right. You know. Yeah, motherfucking right. I'd do anything to go back to being a kid, you know. But when it comes to school, school ain't fit for everybody, you know. I tried going to college, you know. It was more so for the money, just to get that money and, you know, quit. You know exactly what the fuck I did, you know. And that shit, you know, me bullshitting all through school and shit. I got to college and I ain't know what the fuck I was doing, where I was at. You know, I'm like, nah, like the only way I'm gonna make it in this world is to come up with my own business and shit. Cause I hate working for the white man. No offense to the white people on here, you know, I just, you know, I don't like working for people, you know. I'd rather be my own boss and work for myself, you know. But I fucked up a lot of opportunities and shit. You know, don't get me wrong, school is good, you know. School is good for some people, but for everybody, school just ain't cut out for them. You know, but, you know, like, I thought about doing a trade, you know, for welding, carpentry, you know, electrician, you know, but just none of that, you know, I ain't want to do that either, you know. And due to my circumstances, you know, like substance abuse, you know, I lost desires in a lot of things. Okay, so school, traveling. I love traveling. You know, going sightseeing, going to different places, different states, countries. Traveling is the shit. You know, meeting new people. You know, finding out about new cultures and trying different foods, and that's my biggest thing is food. I love eating. I love fucking eating and trying different stuff. Like I done tried alligator, frog legs, and squid, octopus, all type of weird ass shit. Like I'm just a I'm just a weird nigga like that. Like I love fucking weird shit. You know, like foods and you know I like the shit that people don't like. I like demonic shit. You know, I'm into that type of shit. Like I believe in God and shit. Don't get me wrong, but I just you know. I like shit like that, like, you know, researching demonic shit and exorcisms and UFOs and shit like that. You know, I'll be interested in stuff like that. The outdoors. I've always been an outdoors person. Like, I love riding dirt bikes and four wheelers and camping, shooting guns and all type of shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know I talk slow and raspy and all that shit. That's just how I talk. Bear with me. I gotta find out a good look, doing my videos and shit, a good look, a good voice, you know what I'm saying, appearance. I gotta find me doing these videos, so like I say, it will get better as time goes on. But four-wheelers and dirt bikes and shit, man, I always been a beast on them dirt bikes and shit. Like, I done had some close calls. Like, my little brother Ethan, I know everybody know him. His motorcycle. Like, one day, I crashed his bike going like 90, 95 miles per hour. I'm surprised I ain't dead. I should have been dead. So, okay, it's in the morning. I'm at my auntie's working. My baby mama come through and shit. I wanted to show off for her, like, I know how to ride a bike and shit, Nah, don't get me wrong, like, I had a hangover from the night before, so I shouldn't even been on the bike, but I thought I was fine. We think we fine, but other people can see, saying, like, we ain't fine. He like, I don't know, bro. Like, you don't look too good. I'm like, man, I'm good. I'm just going around the block. So he like, all right, man, don't fuck up my bike. I'm gonna fuck you up. You fuck up my bike, I'm gonna fuck you up. I'm like, man, ain't nobody fucking up your bike, man. So, okay, I take off. Going like 80 miles per hour in like 3 seconds. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm hitting that bitch. And this turn, it come up so quick. I ain't had time to turn. Only thing in front of me was like a big ass steel trailer, that carry motorcycles and dirt bikes and four-wheelers. Y'all be seeing that trucks be pulling. Man, it's a big ass black steel trailer in front of me. And I hit that bitch head on going 90 miles per hour. Boom. You know what I'm saying? That's the only thing I remember. You know what I'm saying? And I wake up in the middle of the street. My whole body is pink. Road rash, you know what I'm saying? Everything is pink. And the A-Rap across the street, like, you okay? You okay? I'm like, yeah, I'm good. I'm good, I get up, walk to the bike. His bike is in pieces. The whole motherfucking motorcycle is in crumbs, So I'm like, damn. I tried picking up the bike, walking it to him. Then I hear, my baby mama car coming around the corner. I'm like, fuck, man. So he get out the car like, what the fuck did you do to my bike? He ain't give a fuck about me. Like, what I was going through, it was that bike. That was his baby. He had just fucking paid it off. You know what I'm saying? In full, paid off the bike. So it was his. He ain't had to make no more payments. What the fuck did you do to my bike? I'm like, man. The ambulance came, took me to the hospital. Put the neck brace on me and shit, then strain me down just in case I had any broken bones, anything, because they like, you should be dead. They tried putting the IV in my body, but they couldn't find the veins, because around that time, that's when I was shooting dope. So they couldn't find the veins, so they put the IV in my foot. So my mom get to the hospital, and she see the IV in my foot and just bust out crying, like, damn, I'm like, what? I'm alive. She like, no, like, look at your IV. See your foot. I'm like, yeah, like shit. So yeah. Yeah, so that's one of my outdoor motorbike experiences. So let's get to relationships. One of my favorite topics. So, when it comes to relationships, right? I'm a good lover. I love hard. You know what I'm saying? If I'm fucking with you, I love you. I love hard. Don't hurt my feelings. Whoop de whoop, But at the same time, I don't trust women. I don't trust females. Y'all sneaky as hell. Not all females, but most of them. And a few that ain't fucked it up for the good ones out there. You know what I'm saying? Just like a lot of fucked up niggas fuck it up for a lot of good niggas out there, So when it comes to relationships, I used to have this mentality like, when we get together, I'm going to cheat on you just in case you cheat on me. You know what I'm saying? I can at least say, I cheated on you too. And a lot of females like to call your bluff, like, nigga, you ain't cheated on nothing. Woo, woo, woo. You know what I'm saying? Prove it. You know what I'm saying? A lot of niggas can't prove it. I'm the type, I gotta prove it. You know what I'm saying? So, nigga, I called the female, what we do last week? You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, you really did? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Just kid shit. You know what I'm saying? Just kid shit, but that's what I was on. You cheated on me, I cheated on you too. You know what I'm saying? Fuck it. Cause it's like if I've been faithful the whole time and you cheat on me, ain't no telling what I'm gonna click off and do. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, I love hard. Even when I'm cheating, and you cheat on me or you know what I'm saying, you do something, I'm gonna go wild. You know what I'm saying? It's like it sounds crazy, but I can cheat, but you can't. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, shit crazy. Well, when it comes to relationships, I find out you gotta love yourself. If you don't love yourself, how you gonna love somebody else? Like my sister, my big sister, she just sent me this quote. She sent me this a few hours ago. I'm about to read it to y'all. It go like this. The secret to relationships. Focus your thought on what you want. Make sure your actions doesn't contradict your desires. Acting as if. Make room to receive your desires. Do you treat yourself the way you want others to treat you? Treat yourself with love and respect. There is abundance for everybody. Your job is you. To acquire love, fill yourself up with it so you can give it. Unless you fill yourself up first, you have nothing to give anybody. You have to fall in love with yourself. If you don't feel good about you, everything is on the line. Health, wealth, love. You are blocking good things from coming in. For good things from coming in, for relationships to work, you have to see what you appreciate about that person, not what bothers you. You can't hold love in your hand. You can only feel it. And that's so true, That's how God works. One of my topics was relationships, and she sent me something about relationships. God working mysterious ways, so, I just got to play my part. If I'm looking for a good female, first of all, I got to love myself. I got to fill myself up with it. I got to be in love with myself. I got to love who I am. I gotta, accept the fact that the past is the past, to build, to build myself up, I don't regret nothing. You just learn from it and help others. That's what I think my passion is, to help others. So, take my past and use it to help people, people in need. If I can save one life, I'm doing my job, because people dying every day. And I hate to see people die from this disease. So if I can save one life, I'm doing my job. So I'm trying to save lives. Yeah, I'm trying to save lives. Um, yeah, yeah, I'm trying to save lives. I wanted to start writing my book. I'm gonna have a book one day, but the book gotta have it. The book gotta have an ending. If like I can't be a hypocrite. I can't write a book getting high and trying to tell people not to get high. I gotta be all the way down with that shit. You know, I can't straddle the fence. I can't, selling false hope, If I'm gonna help somebody, I gotta make sure I'm good. Just like a relationship. If, I want to love somebody, I gotta love myself, Because if I'm not loving myself, then how I'm love you, it ain't gonna work out. The relationship won't work, you know. And a lot of shit people used to tell me, I thought didn't make sense. A lot of that shit is coming together. Like all that shit do make sense. I just never gave my time to really think about it and know for myself. Um, well, that's all I got. Um, yeah, that's all I got. Thank you for. Yeah, that's all I got, y'all. God bless. 100. Peace.